Okay, the next thing with your middle, you want at least 3 or 4 sentences. I bet we can come up with a lot more than that.
We have to split it up.
Yep, split it up so that you can make sure you have at least 4 events. You can have 4 sentences. So in my middle, there is a beautiful, brave,
Princess.
strong princess.
She's strong.
Yeah, just like Miss Ackley. I was working out all week. I went 3 times to the gym this week. I'm brave and strong. And my princess is going to be named Samantha. And she decides to go into the forest to hunt. So she's riding her horse. Don't make fun of my drawing. There's her horse. There's
kind of brave. Your drawing is actually good.
Thank you. Okay,
Really good.
David, hold on. I'm going to have you hold your questions. So she's hunting for food. And she sees, I'm going to wait until you're being respectful. Thank you. Oh, that's a good word, a cottage. She sees the troll's cottage. And she meets Diego, and he's very sad, and so she decides to help him. The evil trolls are mad, and they want to fight her.
But she's strong. It didn't. It all said they were strong.
They're strong, but Samantha wins. But Samantha wins, and she rescues the prince. So your voices are off. Your voices are off unless you have your hand raised. This is my story. I appreciate those of you that are being respectful. Michaela, Frankie, that have had their eyes up here, that are listening, that aren't shouting out. This was just my story. You can plan whatever you want. You can have a princess be the heroine, being the strong one that's saving the day, like me. You can have a prince. You can have, they don't even have to be princes and princesses. They could just be someone from the village that is your hero in your story. This was my story. My plan, I did it really, really quick. It doesn't have a lot of details because I want you guys to have more time. So my plan, good enough. I want yours to be better than this and have more details. Jackson, thank you for raising your hand. No, there doesn't have to. But remember some of the common things that we talked about? One that we said was that good is stronger than evil. That was a common theme that we saw. So I just used that and I decided that I was going to have a princess save the day. David. Maybe. Maybe not. She has long, pretty hair. A tomboy is like a girl that likes to play sports, likes guy things. I do too. So I've always been a tomboy, but I'm even wearing a dress. But I play sports and I like things that some people say only guys should like, but it's okay.
Like football?
Oh, I called on Esther. Yes. Maxwell, go move your clip. Yeah, so you made a connection from my story to another book and to a doll that you have. So that was a text-to-text and text-to-self connection. Okay, I'm going to give you guys 4 minutes to plan your middle. You got 10 seconds to get back to your seat and start working. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Awesome job. You guys are filling up our class bucket. Everyone is working. Once our bucket gets all the way full, I'll throw a bunch of marbles. You guys earned a ton of marbles yesterday because all of our tables had table points. We're planning fairy tales, and he's got a great beginning, it looks like. So, thank you. Keep going, Maxwell. This is a princess. Oh, very nice. Tell me how long. Good job, Gigi. Oh, I forgot our timer. So since Miss Ackley forgot, you guys lucked out and got a couple extra seconds in there. So 4 minutes to finish up your middle. Oh, Connor's got some dialogue that he's going to be using. Okay, let's add some more details in here. So maybe some specific names. So you've got specific nouns in there. Jack. John. Perfect. Make sure it's capitalized because it's a proper noun. Castle. These things are going to be great. Ooh, very interesting twist, David. Hold on 1 second. Yours is going to be great. Good. So, tell me about it so far. Tell me about it so far. Robert. I love it. Lady. Princess. Are we gonna give her a name? Yeah, give her a name. You can use Jessica. You could use Michaela.
Or you could use lady.
Samantha.
Or you could use lady.
Lady. Give her a name. I would be sad if I was in a story and I didn't have a name. Okay, keep going on yours. Okay, about 2.5 minutes to finish up. Let's camp that nicely. Okay, you got your beginning then. No. Oh, awesome job, Tyrone. I love it. Is that it? King? I could tell from his crown. Let's write king on there. So,
Wouldn't it be a prince?
Tyrone's crown just looked really like a king. Do you have any words that you're not sure about spelling that you want me to add in there? Like what? Would princess help you out? Knowing how to spell princess? Close. P-R-I-N-C-E. Very close. You guys have 1.5 minutes left for your middle. Oh my goodness. So you're going to have some dialogue in yours too. That's great to think about. Some ways that you could add dialogue.
Well, I'm adding.
Awesome.
I put.
Hey, what's happening?
Look at my tool.
Okay, so let's keep going. What's going to happen in the middle? Is this a princess? Hey, you've got a little less than a minute. If you're done with your pictures for your plan, add in some vivid verbs to help you so you can remember them tomorrow. Add in some more vivid verbs, maybe some dialogue, even a simile if you think of one. She was as brave as a knight. I love them. Oh, did I just mess you up? I just bumped your arm. Okay, then what's going to happen in the middle? Okay, let's go on. Draw a knife. quite done with your middle, it's okay. I'll give you time to finish up. I need everybody on your carpet spots. No pencils. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Caleb, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Caleb, move your foot, please. You're not here by 0. Thank you, Blue and Red Row, for getting here so quickly, having all of your members here. Okay, last but not least, we've got the end. So, when we left off in my middle, Samantha had rescued young Diego here. And in the end, oh, they fall in love and get married and all of that mushy stuff. Oh, I know. Oh, and
You have to add it.
how many fairy tales end with that? A lot. Not very creative of me, but they get married and they live happily ever after. Okay, that was my end. It was short, it was really quick. I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes to finish your end. If you need to finish up your middle, you can do that. And then we're gonna share. Back to your seats. 10, 9, 8, 7,